What's going on, dudes? It's your boy Andy Arts, and today we're gonna talk about social media for artists. So I've been trying out some social media, and I gotta say, aside from the original social medias, it's really not worth it. A lot of the new stuff is really not worth it, and let me explain. Um, because in the beginning there was DeviantArt, but DeviantArt has been ruined, of course, and it's just not what it used to be. DeviantArt is now inundated with AI art, which what the heck is the point? DeviantArt is supposed to be for artists, so why is AI art being allowed? It's like people don't go there for AI art. People go there because they want to see real human art. Anyways, I'm ranting now. So yeah, um, a lot of social media websites out there are just really not worth it. A lot of the new stuff like Artfold only has what, like, not even 100,000, not 100,000 users. And look, the most recent website for artists is CARA, right? CARA.com. But the whole point of CARA, it was created to try to get away from some of the websites like Instagram. So people's art will not be stolen by AI art generators, and it's understandable. Same thing with Facebook. So people won't steal your AI art. So people won't steal your original art. AI art generators use your art to quote unquote create their own art, but it's a lot of arguments on that. And so that was the whole purpose of CARA, right? A platform where your stuff is not copyrighted, where your art is not stolen, it's not being taken by AI art. You get the point, right? You get the point. And so, but the problem with CARA is that it doesn't have enough people. Like, yeah, there's a lot of artists on there, or are there a lot of clients? Are there a lot of people that are willing to pay for your art? Are there a lot of people that are going to hire you for art? Are there a lot of people that are going to commission you for, like, artwork? And I would say no, because right now CARA has less than 1 million users. So what the heck is the point of being on there? I'm trying to run a business here. And that's why some people do stay on Instagram, and I can't blame them. So, so the two best social media platforms right now for artists, I would say, are Twitter and YouTube. Let me explain. Because first of all, Elon Musk bought Twitter. We all know Elon and Twitter. Now is being known as X. There's no way I'm going to call it X. Twitter is just such a better name. Yeah, so Twitter's a really good platform. Elon has really just made it better. The algorithm on Twitter is really good. Like, I find myself getting followers very easily on Twitter, and it's actually easier to grow on Twitter for some reason. Over time, it's easier to grow on Twitter. I have friends that have anime YouTube channels. They've grown up to, within like a year, they've grown 800 followers. So Twitter is a pretty easy place to grow, with time, of course. And the algorithm is pretty fair. And I have people that have reached out to me to do commissions. And I don't have enough followers yet to be popular, to be considered popular. But Twitter is a good place for art commissions. So I actually recommend more artists to be on Twitter. I know Instagram has always been like the go-to place for artists, but Instagram is no longer, their policies are absolute crap for artists now. So I suggest Twitter. I've been using Twitter and I've been getting good results with it. Although I only have about 200 followers, but still I like it much better than other platforms. It's very easy to use. It's very it has 1 billion users. It's owned by Elon Musk, so that there's not gonna be none of those political nonsense on it. You're not gonna be censored like you were before. Elon has really fixed up the whole thing. And then there's YouTube, and YouTube is great. I've actually gotten some clients off of YouTube. Some people watch my YouTube channel and they see my artwork and then they hire me to do some work. And yeah, YouTube is actually a really great platform if you want to, you know, if you want to not just grow an audience, but also to find clients, to find people, commission work. As a matter of fact, if you want to get into the field of like doing digital art for video games, then having a YouTube channel is actually good because you're immediately showing your skills. So yeah, YouTube is great for showing your skills. So yeah, it's just a great platform overall. And then being able to monetize it is actually pretty sweet. It generates a little bit of revenue as an artist. And that's it. YouTube and Twitter are literally my focus. I do have a CARA account, but I barely touch it. So YouTube and Twitter are the most worth platform right now for artists. So I recommend you guys to jump on that if you're an artist. And also, if you're trying to hire an artist, looking at their YouTube channel, it really tells you about their skills. So I'm gonna leave it there. And guys, tell me what you think. What platforms are you using? What platforms do you recommend? Are you still using Instagram? If so, why are you still using Instagram? Well, everybody's kind of migrating over to other places. And this is your boy Andy Arts. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and Godspeed, baby. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo.